The sun shone brightly through the curtains as Emily slowly opened her eyes. Today was a special day, and she wanted everything to be perfect. She glanced around her quaint cottage, ensuring that everything was in place. It was Mother's Day, and for Emily, this day was about honoring her mother. Downstairs, her children Lily and Max were already awake. Max, the ever-curious 9-year-old, was attempting to create a card that was meant to look like a masterpiece, while Lily, just 6, was diligently coloring within the lines. "Mummy's going to love this," Lily said, showing her card with pride. "That's the plan," Max replied, a mischievous grin on his face. Emily, hearing their chatter, decided it was time to unveil the surprise she had planned. She made her way downstairs stealthily, and in the kitchen, she surveyed her supplies. Flour, sugar, butter, eggs, everything was ready for baking a batch of her mother's favorite lemon cookies. The cookies were not just a treat. They carried the scent of nostalgia, bringing back memories of Emily's childhood when her mother used to bake them every Sunday. It was one of her early lessons in life, the simple joy of sharing. Lily and Max joined Emily in the kitchen, eager to lend a hand. Amid flour clouds and sugar spills, they laughed and baked together. Emily showed them how to gently fold the dough, ensuring they knew to be tender with it. Finally, the cookies were in the oven, releasing an aroma that seemed to dance around their home, wrapping them in a warm hug. With the cookies cooling, Emily thought of her next step. "Let's go visit Grandma," Emily suggested, and the children cheered with joy. They packed the cookies carefully and set off to Grandma's house, which stood just on the other side of the village. The walk was leisurely, lined with blooming flowers and chirping birds. Upon reaching Grandma's house, Emily paused for a moment. She wanted to savor the moment of sharing some joy and love. They knocked on the door. It opened to reveal a smiling, slightly surprised Grandma. Her eyes lit up when she saw the cookies, her heart swelling with love as she received the cards from her grandchildren. "It's lovely. Thank you, all of you," Grandma exclaimed, hugging them tightly. They sat together, eating cookies, discussing memories and laughter over a cup of tea. Emily's heart was full, knowing that this simple act of kindness meant the world to her mother. As they were leaving, Grandma handed Emily an old photograph. It was the 3 of them, standing in a sun-drenched garden, flowers all around. "Keep this with you. It'll remind you of how much you've always been loved," said Grandma. Emily nodded, absorbing the warmth from her mother's hand and cherished photograph. With heart's content and promises to uphold the tradition, Emily, Lily, and Max walked back home, their spirits light with joy and gratitude. Together, they learned the most valuable lesson of the day, the importance of cherishing family bonds and creating associations that last lifetimes. It was not just a celebration, it was a tribute to motherhood, gratitude, love, and shared memories.